Hey guys, this is FireReady36, you know that's Raven. What's going on, everybody? I'm going to be doing a review on my favorite show, which is Once Upon a Time. Finally, I've been trying to record this because I got two little ones who won't stop grabbing my stuff and getting in trouble. So, I'm going to do a review on my favorite show. So, for to do, we're going to start beginning at the season 1 of Once Upon a Time. Well, the story goes, the story is set on fictional small town of Storypook, Maine, which is all the way up the north. God, that's really cold, I believe it. Um, the town is populated by characters from fairy tales who has been exiled from real world from the curse of the evil queen, the part of the revenge, a plot against revenge of the Snow White, of course, and Prince Charming that plays Josh Davis and Grinnerf, if that's how I say her name, and Goodwin. And because the curse is inhabited of the storybook has no memory of their true identities, has been struck in storybook for years. So if you could say that it's stuck for probably a lot for 28 years, the things changed when Henry was adopted son of Mary of Regina. Seek out his birth mother, Emma, Emma's one of my favorite characters ever. She is wicked cool. She's a bounty hunter that lived in Boston, convinced herself to come to Storybook when Henry knows about Snow White and Prince Charming. She is destined to break the curse, holding everyone in Storybook, except this Emma, decided to stay in Storybook after seeing how lonely Henry is, and how emotional growth by his adopted mother. Instead, Emma can choose to run around marry her, Mill, to convince to increase the Emma to become part of the sheriff. Each unique is focused on the main character's experience toward their conflict in storybooks, flashback that shows the character's stories in a fairy tale world. In the first season, most of the flashbacks involve Rumpelstiltskin, who is so good looking, from my point of view, which makes the deal with a part. Makes the party the deal with the main bad guy, I'm guessing. As a part of some complicated plot, in Storybook, Rumpelstiltskin is known as Mr. Gold, the wealthiest man in town. So, further ado, we got on season. Okay, the first season was really good. I did not know what Once Upon a Time. I'm like, oh, this show's gonna be so stupid. It's just nothing. It's not gonna last, and it lasts. I convinced myself to watch it because I keep seeing it on Netflix so many times. It's like someone's telling me, go watch it, it's good, it's good. And I'm like, okay, I'll just go ahead and watch it. And I glued myself to TV for so long, and oh my god, it was so good. I'm like, there's gonna be a season 2, and there's gonna be a season 2. And then I had to wait about 5 or 6 months until they put it on Netflix. And I'm like, oh my god, I finally get to watch it. I had to watch it on my computer because I downloaded it so I can watch it. That's what I did. So deal with it, people. Anyway, so finally got to season 2. The beginning in season 2, the curse has been broken. The narrator can choose to fall into similar pattern with multiple lines each episode. The arc of seasons start with So they finally decided to bring a few other characters in it, which was Milan, Aura, Cora. Cora is the mother of Regina. And story plots, it falls around her too, but things take a little turn in the end when you find out you get to introduce a new character. His name is Neil Cassidy. That, oh my god, I'm so in love with him. But I will explain it later. And it's hard to explain it in the story, but you get to know you get to know the characters. They have their own backstories, each episode whatsoever, and pretty much you actually see where Henry comes from, how he was born. So it shows that in one of the episodes. Then turns out turns out Neil is Bearfire. He is the son of Mr. Gold, Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin, his story goes where he's actually became the Dark One. And he started using all this magic, and, Belle was supposed to be in the first season and beginning of season 2. So, you meet her, it tells about her story and how she became known as Beauty and the Beast. That's what similar to the movie and the book. I never read the book, but I watched the movie so many times. It was just a good movie. So, yeah, I'm drumming like an idiot, but I'm trying to get to the point and let y'all know the show's not bad, and season 3's gotten fantastic, really good. I'm like, it gets more darker and more more darker, more gruesome, because Henry's been kidnapped, and he's been taken to a Netherlands based off the first 3 episodes in Storybook. And it includes different fairy tales like Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Ariel, and the Dark One goes after him, and he goes rescue. Well, the Dark One, Mr. Gold, Rumble, goes after finding Henry, and Henry's been kidnapped by Peter Pan. Well, it turns out this was a plot twist that I did not know about, which I'm not going to explain it. You have to watch it to understand. I'm just mostly reading the description in the Wikipedia, because I'm just boring you out just to let you know. Now, season 4, oh my god, The Wicked Witch. I cannot wait until they actually go kick her ass next week, which I'm going to be watching. I'm expecting that. So, yeah. I'm expecting that to happen. The only thing that really pissed me off, and they had to kill off Neil, because Neil comes back. I thought he was one of the flying monkeys for a second. Nope, I was wrong. Now, I actually confess. I had to confess here. I boo-hoo my eyes out because Henry died. Not Henry. I keep thinking about Henry. Neil, which is Balefire, that's his name. He dies. And I'm like begging and begging Emma and Rumble to save him. Like, give him a potion, give him a resurrection or something. Don't let him die. And I didn't want him to die. It's just so sad, and I don't know what to explain. I just didn't want him to die, honestly. And had no choice. They killed him off. I guess it was his time him to go. But I didn't want that to happen. So I boo-hoo. My son turned around. Mama, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? And I told him that Mama was having an emotional breakdown because one of her favorite characters had to die. And I was so upset about that. But I do have favorite characters, which is everybody pretty much. Also, there's a show called The Intelligent, which is on, I forgot what channel. I know don't remember what channel wasn't on my cable, but it's pretty good. But I haven't really watched it lately because I'm not into it. But I had to go back and watch the beginning of the whole entire close to season 1 or so. Because I think there's going to be a season finale, I think. I may be wrong. So, yeah. So, the girl that plays, what's her name? The Little Red Riding Hood that wears the red cape around her in Storybook and the Once Upon a Time. Well, she's no longer playing as that. She's playing as a secret agent that's supposed to protect this guy throughout the whole entire series of the television. She's in it. I'm like, oh, she's got a role. That's pretty awesome. Because she's so damn cool. Because she could turn into a werewolf. That is so awesome. Okay. I have enough expressed myself gratitude that I made my first review about a TV show that was one of my favorites. So I might do it again another time. Maybe. Depends. I still want to do movies reviews. And guys, just tell me what movies I want to try out, and I'll definitely watch it. As long as it's not in different language, it's just plain English. I'll never do my movies review. But I'm not doing Twilight. Fact that I'm not doing Twilight. Honestly, my friend dragged me to see the last movie of the Twilight saga. and I had to sit there and watch it. I'm like, yay! I'm like, dude, I don't want to watch it. I have nothing against the people that made Stephanie that made the books. I have nothing against her, but I just don't I don't believe vampires are sparkly, okay? That's my opinion. Okay, I will see y'all guys later. Peace out. Bye.